When this new year doesn't find you feeling very new, when instead of all the new things that await, all you can think of is all the old that laid behind, that is no more yours to claim. Can I give you hope, sweet friend, that your best days are not behind, but in front? For there's a verse I love that says that your latter days will be better than your former days. So even in your best of your best days, God still has better yet. So don't just keep looking back. I think of Lot's wife in the Bible and how the angels had told Lot and his wife and daughters not to look back at what was happening, but to look forward. And she chose to take one last glance backward, and it cost her everything. She turned into a pillar of salt. You can go read it in the Bible. I'm not lying and making stuff up. And how sad, though, that a lot of times God tells us to look forward, to move forward, to let go of those old things, to look not on the former things, but on the things that are laid out before us, and how we just can't help, it seems, but to take one look back, or to, in my case, carry all the bags from the past right along with me into the present, and then I wonder why nothing has changed. But sweet friend, we can at last let go. And I think sometimes it's hard letting go, because when we do feel like the best has already come and we think like, what is there for me now? Like, why do I want to get rid of all my old clothes, right? When I don't have any new ones. So we've lost that hope and expectancy of God doing new, greater things in our life. And so we just settle for looking back and reminiscing on all those things, kind of staying stuck and stagnated in what was, instead of hopeful and looking forward and moving forward and stepping it out with him into the future. I think of all that Lot's wife could have done and could have been, how history would have been written differently if she had lived. Our story and our choices impact those around us and even the generations to come. I know that sounds like a heavy burden, but it doesn't have to be. It can instead be an amazing gift of a legacy. So what do we want to leave? I myself want to leave my children, grandchildren, whatever generation follows after me, with the lessons I've learned, the joy amidst the sorrow, but that we can persevere, we can be strong, and we can let go of all that holds us back, and we can press forward into all that is still yet to be. I think of my beautiful grandma. She has now gone on to be in heaven, but one of her beautiful messages that she passed on to all of us was embracing what is. And in her eulogy, it actually said how you have to learn to embrace life for what it is, not what it should be. And that is such a beautiful lesson to learn and live and pass on, because so many times we want our life to be this exact thing, and then we'll be happy, and then we'll be joyful, and then it'll be this amazing thing that we wanted it to be, like this a Disney princess movie, right? But sometimes it's not. And we have to have the strength to face that and say, it's not that right now, God. But I'm also believing that this right now, this pain, this heartache is not my forever resting place, that you do have more for me waiting on the other side. So my friend, you and I can be strong. We can do this together. We can let go. We can stop looking back, and we can move forward and expect all the amazing, wonderful, beautiful things that God is going to do for us in the future. I hope you have a blessed day.